Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Jack Links 500. We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the first time this season in the Love's Travel Stops Ford, it is Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland. And to his outside in the Tire Pros Chevrolet, it is Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting second. Starting in row 2 will be the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread, and the Power Team Chevrolet of the Survivor from Chemung, New York, Jeffrey Bodine. Starting from row 3 are the Dow Chevrolet of the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon, and Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi in the Sunny D Ford, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting from the 4th row will be the Miller Lite Ford of Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski, and alongside him in the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford, it is Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in the 5th row are the Duracell Menards Ford of YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney, and in the Interstate Batteries Toyota, it is the Tyrod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Starting the race from row number 6, it is the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth, and in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Kurt Busch Radio Sweetheart. Starting from row 7 will be the FedEx Toyota of Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hammer and Hamlin, and the Realtree Chevrolet of Mr. Realtree himself. From Wausau, Wisconsin, this is Dave Marcus. Starting the race from row 8 are the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell, and your current championship points leader in the DuPont Chevrolet from Vallejo, California, it is the Wonder Boy himself, Jeff Gordon. And in row 9 are the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of MTJ from Maena, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr., and Superman from El Cajon, California in the Lowe's Chevrolet, Jimmy Johnson. Starting the race from row number 10 in the National Guard Ford, it is the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. And in the Dr. Pepper Toyota from Unadilla, Georgia, it is the Hog Dropper, David Reagan. Starting the race from the 11th row in the GoDaddy Chevrolet, it is the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin, Danica Patrick. And alongside her in the Viagra Ford, it is the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. The 12th row has the Tabasco Pontiac of the Onion from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. And in the Fastenal Ford from Columbia, Missouri, it is cousin Carl Edwards. Row 13 finds the Kyle and Kyle Show. In the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet, we see last week's winner, Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, and Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina in the Wells Fargo Dodge. In the 14th row will be the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick, and from Sacramento, California in the Dollar General Chevrolet, this is the money man himself, Bernie Lamar. Starting the race from row number 15 will be the Flying Scotsman himself in the Target Dodge, Dario Franchitti. And to his outside, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. Starting the race from row number 16 in the South Point Hotel and Casino Chevrolet from Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the Gambler, Brendan Gaughan. And to his outside in the Pennzoil Chevrolet, it is Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 32nd. Row 17 has the Dynaco car of Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. And in the Eckrich Sausages Chevrolet, it is Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. The 18th row shall have the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California. And in the Exalto Chevrolet from Mooresville, North Carolina, it is the Junebug, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Back in row 19 are the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And from Wauchula, Florida, in the Gatorland Ford, it is the Highlander, B.J. McLeod. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the UPS Toyota of DJ from Hickory, North Carolina, Dale Jarrett. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Jack Links 500.